Okay, thanks for having me. Today I have a very interesting thing here. I got it for a present by somebody, but it's a very interesting tool. It's a multi-tool device. You can see here there's a little pocket where you come in a little instruction, what it is, all the numbers. It's a multi-purpose pocket survival tool. A can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, 4-position range, butterfly range, saw blade, direction, ancillary indication, 2-position range, and a lanyard hole to put it around your neck on a keyring. Let's just check. Let's start from the beginning and see what it was. Number one is a can opener. If you see number one here, a can opener. If you, what I've got here is a small can, some fish, Lucky Star, local brand. I think what's happening here, you hook it here, and then you see there's a sharp edge. Then you can make a hole in here, open it, a survival tool. Okay, this is number one. Let's put aside. Number two is it's a knife edge. You can see number two is a knife edge. You can cut something. It's very sharp here. I think you could be able to cut something or your food or something. Number three is a screwdriver. I've got a screw here. It's a nice and let's check here. If you go and you can open a screw, it works quite well. There's like a small edge for different sizes. And now number four is a ruler. Now let's check how accurate this ruler is. I'm taking my vernier and then I'm gonna just verify. Yeah, there's 40. You can see it's 40 millimeter. It looks exact like it is, so you can measure relatively accurate. Okay, let's put that aside. Number five is a cap opener. I've got a beer bottle here, a cider bottle. So this is a normal cap opener that you all know. It will work quite well. Okay, number six. Number six is a 4-position range for different sizes nuts and bolts. Now I assemble screws and bolts and nuts here. This is a 10 millimeter. Look, it goes nicely in the corner here, a 10 millimeter. The next one is it's a M5 bolt and nut, and this is, it will go there, that side. It will also work. I think it's a 8 millimeter size, and then M4 is a 7 millimeter nut. It will open that one. And the M3 millimeter nut is a 5.5. So like it's a 5.5 millimeter. This won't fit here. There's a smaller one. There's a bit too small, and then a smaller one. So that will kind of work for it's a little bit loose for I think this is more maybe American size or something, but I think it will work. And then the last one is what I've got here. The smallest one is a 2.5 millimeter boulder nut, and that position is there. It will work for this one here, just for a 2.5 millimeter in the corner. So obviously that is for a 2 millimeter, maybe a smaller nut. So all the nuts and bolts, you can help yourself. I think, okay, the next thing is a butterfly range. Where's number butterfly range? What it is, I don't know you get it as butterfly nuts with a wing nut. We call it a wing nut. If you put it over here and you can just open it, get more leverage. Don't have a butterfly nut at the moment. A saw blade number 8. So here's a saw blade. There's a nice serrated edge here that will be able to, let me just get a piece of wood and see how it goes. Okay, I've got a piece of wood here. Let's go see if it, maybe a branch or something you want to cut. So you will be able to cut off a branch or something with this knife edge, just for emergency. I think that will work. The next one is directional ancillary indication number 9. Now this thing, if you want to do something when you're measuring something, you can maybe say this is your reference, the top one, and then you can take your knife here or a pen and make indication that this is a 90 degree or this is a 180, 270, just to make a nice square or divide a circle into equal parts or something. And then number 10, a 2-position wrench. Now where's number 10? Number 10, oh, this is a small one we already discussed. This is a small one, 2-position, is for number 2.5 and 2 millimeter nut. And then the last one, what the lanyard hole keyring is, what's left is here. Where's my keyring? You can then put a keyring through here, put it on your keys. Here's a keyring. Just put it through here. So there's your keyring. Now you can put it on your keys. It's not too heavy, it won't break your ignition of your car. So I think this is a nice thing to have on your keys. Very nice tool. This is just for interest sake. Just I think I must make a video and see how this thing works. And I think I'm going to put it on my keyring. It's a nice thing to have. Okay, thanks for watching, and till next time. Cheers.